It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. Holiday. They love this hustle. And finishes strong.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Ball brings the rock up court. To Holiday. Short jumper stays out. Leonard gets it in the left corner. Baseline drive. And the rebound taken by New Orleans. Ball with the basketball. They trail by 2. To Holiday. From long range. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. Paul George. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
George, and he knocks it down, Jay.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Ball into the front court. Down 3. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. George. To Beverly. Ball with it up top. Down a point. Rises for the slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Can't get past the defender. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those clutch shots. It re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Leonard. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Ball to Holiday. Paul George sends it away. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Holiday. Okafor shot misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. To Holiday. Redick. Down to 5 on the 24. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To George. Williams. And the rebound comes down to New Orleans. Holiday in possession. Leads just a point. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Each one more at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Williams. To Beverly. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To Holiday. Drew Holiday. First couple didn't go. That one is true. Strong finisher, Paul George.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Holiday controls the basketball. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Clippers are out in front. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Drew Holiday. He's 3 for 7.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
Add 2 points to the board.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Holiday to Josh Hart. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Williams into the front court. His team up by 1. George. Another chance. To Williams. Nothing going here on that drive. Goes to the right side. Knocked loose. Pelicans have it. Turnover gives them the possession. Holiday. For 3. Won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Paul George. No good, and no foul. Holiday in possession. Leads 1. 4-3, and George able to gobble up the rebound. To Beverly. Stuffs it down with authority.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Clippers have got it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Holiday controls the basketball. They trail by 1. To Josh Hart. Down low to Okafor. The pass set it all up.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Leonard. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Holiday to Redick. To Holiday. From the painted area, won't go down. To George. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Holiday in possession. Down 4. To Redick.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
To Holiday. Drew Holiday. 4 out of 10.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ed, I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Misses the first. Missed the second as well. Redick to Holiday. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He misses. Leonard to Harkless. Shot from the lane won't go. Holiday controls the basketball. Trailing by 4. Nice pass to set things up. Kawhi Leonard able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Even to Zubac. Swats it. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Holiday to Redick. Beyond the arc for 3.
To number 13, Paul George. That's his third.
J.J. Redick is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 89%. First one, count it. Second and 3, off the mark. No good. 1 for 3 on that trip. And he buries it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Holiday to Redick. Holiday. And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
George. That's good D. Shot no good. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Clippers have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Beverly into the front court. Up 5. Here's a chance from long range. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense. Out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. George. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And the rebound comes down to the Pelicans. Lonzo with it. The deficit now up to 5. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
He gets it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Ball to Holiday. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Here's Leonard for 2. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
With a drop step. With the basket after a nice drop step.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
To Ball. Fires the 3. Misfires. It's no good. Leonard to Williams. To Beverly. And the rebound taken by the Pelicans. Holiday in possession. His guys down 11. Favors. Nothing going here on that drive. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Leonard. Fires the 3. That no good. Off the mark. Ball with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Has a look. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Holiday. Has a chance. Shot by Holiday, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And throws it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Second effort. To Favors. Holiday controls the basketball. Trailing by 14. Great pass to set it up. Oh, he had it. Favors to Holiday. Around the perimeter. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Throws it down.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Leonard from long range. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The 4th quarter coming up. It's been all Clippers so far. It's the Pelicans with the basketballs. We start the 4th quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Ball to the basket, but a shot won't go. George? Yes! 3-pointer is good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. To Leonard. Oh, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
George buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
For 3, can't connect. It's no good. The follow won't go either. To Josh Hart. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Right time.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, that's how it's done.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the 3-point line.
Down low to Favors. Slam dunk, Derek Favors.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Paul George. Beyond the arc for 3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Here's a chance from long range.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Fires the 3. Well defended. Rebound gathered by Holiday. To Redick. Fires the 3. Defenders could lose sleep with this guy. J.J. Redick, well defended, still knocks it down.
Consistency wins a game. Sometimes you have to double down. I'm sure that's what their coach told them to do in the locker room. Keep shooting your shot.
Paul George locked in. Hits the tough 3.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
To Ball. Curling inside. Holiday. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
George, he was all over him. To Ball. Lets it fly from long range. Missed it. Leonard. Textbook defense. To Ball. Lonzo Ball. 3 for 6 now.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
George to the basket, but it won't go. To Redick. Trying to cash in. Redick with a shot, no good. Leonard. And the rebound comes down to Holiday. New Orleans will take it up. Holiday to Redick. From long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. The follow won't go either. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by J.J. Redick. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Leonard. George. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Favors to Ball. To Holiday. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rebound taken down by Harkless. To Paul George. It's good.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Team website for more details.
Ball. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Beverly, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
I mean, this is something everybody can relate to in their lives. It's happened to me while doing broadcasts as well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
For 3, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
And Kawhi Leonard buries the 3 with a hand in his face.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.